topic discussion related to international students in Canada. We'll talk about new rules and regulations. So how do you like here in India? So are you only in Punjab trip or other state as well? So let's talk about international students. So what is the current situation of international students in Canada?
From an IRCC point of view, the overall changes is for the better of the student. We want to make sure the students are set up for success.
IRCC about the changes. Recent changes have been made by IRCC.
Yes.
So some are good, some are not.
So the students have the ability to apply for a work permit as soon as they graduate, and they have 3-year work permit to work in Canada, explore Canada if they do decide to settle down.
So hello everyone, welcome to our today's show. Topic discussion related to international students in Canada. We'll talk about new rules and regulations, what has happened in previous time, and what is the current situation of international students in Canada. So what about 2025 or 2026 in upcoming takes? So today I am with the one and only David Zhou. So who is the director, international students recruitment of one and only my favorite renowned institute, York College University, Canada.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for having me today. Very fortunate to be and very humble to be here at West Wings. As introduced, my name's David. I am the Director for International Student Recruitment at Yorkville University. We're going to have a conversation today, talk a little bit about the current situation here in Canada, and just provide some information to you and give you better knowledge and more current affairs about what's going on in Canada.
So, okay, David. So first question to you. So how do you like here in India? So are you only in Punjab trip or other state as well as?
Great question. So this is actually my second time in India, but it is my first time in Punjab and I'm loving it. The weather is warm.
After all, you coming in very hot summer as comparatively to Canada, maybe.
It is, yeah. It is definitely hot summer, but I'm somebody who enjoys hot weather. So this is perfect. And I think the people are even more welcoming than the weather itself. So I'm getting fed really well and people are very welcoming. It's a great place to be.
So that's great, beautiful things coming from you. So we are Punjabis. So that is our hospitality. So let's talk about international students. So what is the current situation of international students in Canada right now?
Of course. So current international students for us at Yorkville, for example, we still have a lot of international students all around the globe, including India, who are interested in joining our programs. And I'm sure we'll talk about our programs a little bit later on. But our programs are PGWP eligible. They are very much in demand. We have great opportunities for our students in terms of networking and also job opportunities, as well as very easy admission process through our exclusive partner like you, and also great affordable tuition and scholarship options.
So there are a lot more coming in to upcoming intakes, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about IRCC, about the changes. Recent changes have been made by IRCC.
Yes.
So some are good, some are not. So why do you think in upcoming time, your place is having good things for international students? Why would students should choose your college university rather than others? Let's talk about diploma and degree. So there are two students. Let's take an example. One is A, another one is B. So let's talk about A. A is going for diploma to other institute rather than going for your college university. So because your college offers option B, that is degree, not diploma. But my favorite is degree. So,
perfect. Yeah, so absolutely. Great question. And I think from an IRCC point of view, the overall changes is for the better of the student. We want to make sure the students are set up for success. We want to make sure that they have enough financial background to not suffer while they're in Canada. They can focus on study and focus on long-term education and long-term impact, not only for themselves, but for the Canadian society if they do decide to immigrate after they graduate.
What type of student Canada wants to teach?
Yes, absolutely. Great question. I think with the recent changes, you can see a shift from diploma to degree. The reason why is because Canada, we are welcoming more and more international students to build and continue our economy. So things will be more and more competitive. So for students, sometimes a diploma is simply not enough. As you know, most important and the most difficult part about getting a job is that interview process, right? So a lot of the students, they might choose the easy choice of having a diploma right now, but when they graduate, they then realize they're not qualified for something that they're passionate about, for something that they're talented about, right? So we here at Yorkville University, we make sure that we set up students for success right from day one. With the degrees that we offer, with the programs that we offer in demand industries, we make sure that when our students graduate successfully, that they are set for whatever industry that they decide
After
to
that,
go
then
with.
obviously degree, not going
Exactly.
for diploma. So here is the reason behind one student going for diploma. Why should that student go for degree over diploma? And that is the reason why should they choose your colleague? My favorite too. So let's talk about scholarship bursaries. So are you offering scholarship bursary to the students?
Absolutely. For our international students, we have great scholarship and bursary options. Number one, we have an entrance scholarship through our exclusive partner, Applyboard. So, for example, if you have a student who are interested in coming to study with us from India, the entrance scholarship is 10,000
Okay,
for
wow.
those students. Exactly. So for those students who have even greater marks, for example, they're top students, we want to reward those students as well. So another $10,000 scholarship will be added on to those students. So a good student from India can have at least $20,000 scholarship before they even step onto our campus. We also have on-campus work opportunities for those students who are interested in engaging within the campus. And of course, with a study permit in Canada, all of our students are eligible to work off campus at 24 hours a week, so they can find a job off campus as well.
That's a lot money, $20,000, more than 12 lakh Indian currency. So it's a huge money for us.
Absolutely. We understand that international education is an important investment, right? And we
Yes.
want to make sure that students here in India know that they're making a very important decision, and international education is an important investment.
Obviously.
And we want to help them with that. We want to help them lessen their financial burden so they can focus on their studies so that they can be successful when they graduate.
So, David, talking about PGWP, after student done with their study, post-graduation work permit, is PGWP available to each and every course of your institute you are affiliated?
Great question. So our program in business administration with our 5 different specializations, our bachelor in interior design and our bachelor in creative arts are all eligible for postgraduate work permit. So the students have the ability to apply for a work permit as soon as they graduate, and they have 3-year work permit to work in Canada, explore Canada if they do decide to settle down.
Yeah.
Amazing. We will welcome you with open arms, right? You will find plenty of opportunities to grow and to expand yourself professionally. For those of you who perhaps thinks that Canada is not the final stop, that's okay. You're more than welcome to take the education that you have gotten from Yorkville, take the job opportunity and experience that I have in Canada, and go to your next chapter, go to the next destination. You will be an amazing ambassador, not only for India, but also for Canada.
So, is there anything that you want to tell to the students about their further studies, about IELTS and PD requirements, about their study?
Yeah, absolutely. Language, when it comes to IELTS, when it comes to PTE, is not only a tool. It is the gateway for you to communicate,
So,
to
don't
learn.
take risk. So,
Don't take risks.
Yeah.
Learn. It might be a hard choice for you right now, but you will make your life absolutely easier later on when you are abroad. It's not only a tool for you to communicate, it's going to be a tool for you to be more confident. It's for you to be successful both academically and socially, as well as professionally once you graduate. So make sure to take your IELTS, make sure to learn your English so that you will have the not only the ability, but the confidence to be successful when you come to Canada.
So thank you so much, David, for your valuable questions and answers. Especially my question, not from my side. This is a question from coming from the all over students. so all over the world. So they are asking so many query related to it. So maybe you have cleared, I think. So that is the end of our podcast. So thank you so much once again for coming in our show. So if you guys still have any queries related to international students about rules and regulation, anything you are having in your mind, you are suffering, so not to suffer, my dear friend. So you just, after watching this podcast thoroughly, not looking, completely watching from A to Z, and write your comments, ask your questions, will be discussed in upcoming podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
ठीक है जी, धन्यवाद।
Perfect.